Let's talk
That's
about
something.
Let's talk about weather. We've got some much needed rain coming in.
We do, and and I'm going to explain this in a moment. This has been one of the driest patterns ever in one particular instance here in Indianapolis, and here we go. Here's the rain. It's on the way. We just haven't had much, 0.09 inches of rain since September. And here we go, Milwaukee, Kenosha, Wisconsin, Waukegan, now moving into the west side of Chicago around O'Hare, Joliet, Champaign, seeing some rain. Now, not all of this rain is hitting the ground near Terre Haute, but some of it is. And in back of that, that's the main line that we're going to watch that really goes all the way down to Galveston, Texas. But look at this. In back of it, these are all freeze warnings. So that shows you there is some cold air in back of this line of rain. Well, it's another warm day. We'll get up into the 70s, but with this afternoon and evening rain, and then right after that, a quick cooling. In fact, tomorrow, for instance, we won't get out of the 50s, and here we are headed to the 70s today. Here's what we're looking at right now. 58 here. Muncie, you're at 62, which is the average high this time of year. That's how warm it is. Terre Haute's at 59. Now, as we go to school and work later today, kids are going to need a jacket, but we're looking for umbrellas necessary and maybe even some raincoats later today. We will get up to around 72, but again, those temperatures probably dropping in the afternoon. In the meantime, here's what's going on. Deep area of low pressure. We've got warm, moist air surging ahead of the front, a northwesterly breeze in back of it, so that creates the dynamic tension in the atmosphere that gives us the rain. Now, as far as severe weather is concerned, the Storm Prediction Center has Evansville over to Louisville at a marginal risk for severe weather. We are not under that today, but I'd say this, some of these downpours could be locally heavy. We have a number of computer models ranging from 1/2 inch to about 1.5 inches. This is basically what we're looking at for rain amounts. The farther west you live, the more rain more than likely you're going to get. And here's how this plays out. So this is noon. This is 2:30 this afternoon. Look at the speckles of rain around. During the evening rush hour, this line of rain starts to move through. So we're going to have some heavy downpours of rain, I believe, during the middle and end of the evening rush hour, continuing into the evening. When Angela's tonight at 11 o'clock, she'll have a lot of rain showing up on the radar. And look what happens. Because this is an area of low pressure, this is a counterclockwise flow of air. So that means tomorrow morning on sunrise, we've got wet pavement. We got rain still falling tomorrow morning. But then this will move out, and that's going to pave the way for some cooler air to really move in here. So my forecast then for today calls for a high of 72. This is the last day that we're going to see in the 70s for some time. 51 tonight with that rain continuing. We've got rain early tomorrow, then 59, 58 on Thursday, and then we're back close to the average high as we move into the weekend, Carlos.